Please check the product information on the side of the box to confirm that the products are correct, including model and color, and record the bike's serial number for warranty. Use a knife to cut the strap and the tape over the box. Open the box. Cut the cardboard along the edges with a knife. Use flat nose pliers to remove the front wheel and place it to the side. Then remove the remaining stainless steel cable wires. Use a 10mm socket and a 10mm wrench to unscrew the bolts on the top of the iron frame. Make sure to keep the top frame on top of the side support rods to prevent the top frame from falling and scratching the body. After all the top bolts are removed, carefully remove the top iron frame. Unscrew the screws on the 4 side frame columns and remove the frame columns. Use scissors to cut off the plastic packaging of the bike body. Put the tail box aside. Remove the remaining packaging. Remove the packaging of the handlebar carefully. Insert the front center axle into the axle hole. Remove all the packaging from the scooter carefully. Remove the remaining packaging. Use the key to open the tail box and locate the front fender. Unpack and set aside the front fender. Use the key to open the seat. Locate the accessory bag, pedals, mirrors, and charger. Place it to the side. Kick down the center stand. Cut the front zip tie and carefully remove the front packaging. Remove the front axle spacers. Use a 14mm socket and a 17mm wrench to unscrew the front axle nut. Before removing the front axle, please have a friend help hold the bike for you. Remove the front axle. Gently move the base iron frame backward and carefully lower the front shock absorber. With a flathead screwdriver, widen the gap between the brake pads. Remove the 2 screws from the front brake. Grab the front wheel axle. Grab the front wheel, place the shorter spacer into the groover of the wheel hub, on the side of the brake rotor. Insert the front wheel axle slightly, do not fully insert. Place the long spacer in the groove of the wheel hub. Pass the axle through the long spacer and the shock. Thread in the nut for the front wheel axle. Gently push the brake caliper onto the rotor. Then adjust the position of the brake caliper. Use 10mm socket, tighten the front will break. Loosen the two body panel screws on the top. Carefully remove the front panel. Disconnect the black, orange, and blue wires. Carefully set the front panel aside. Located the bolt and nuts. Pass the bolt through the neck spacer and the front fork column. Fully tighten the bolt with tools. Remove the bike horn. Align the holes on the fender with the mounting bracket. Ensure that the brake cable passes through the front fender. Align the holes on the fender with the mounting bracket. Ensure that the rear portion of the front fender is positioned correctly. Located the bolts. Pass the M6 bolts through the fender and the mounting bracket on the front fork. Tighten the 3 bolts with tools. Ensure that the 3 screws are tightened securely. Locate the 2 Phillips screws. Install the 2 Phillips screws beneath the rear portion of the front fender. Reinstall the bike horn. Reconnect the orange, blue, and black wires. Lift up the front panel and attach it back to the bike. Located the bolts. Thread in the 6 body panel screws with a Phillips screwdriver. Make sure they are fully tightened. Locate the mirror. Thread the mirror in the mirror holder. Do the same on the other side. Tighten the locking nut after the mirror is adjusted to your preferred position. Move the rubber cap to the bottom. Identify the left, L, and right, R, pedal arms. Put the left pedal arm to the pedal axle. Tighten the nut with 14mm socket. Place the dust protector on the pedal arm. Identify the left and right pedals. Gently thread in the left pedal anti-clockwise. Fully tighten the pedal with a 15 mm wrench. Repeat the same procedures for the pedal arm of the other side. Two pedal arms should be at 180 degrees. Open the tail box. Take out the rubber pad from the tail box. Locate the washers, bolts, nuts and metal bars. Pass the bolts through the washer, the tail box and the rack. Attach the metal bar to the bottom of the rear rack, with 2 bolts passing through it. Thread in the nuts for a few turns. Repeat the same procedures for the other metal bar. Adjust the tail box to the correct position before tightening the screws. Tighten all the bolts. Open the rear seat and toggle the air switch. Perform a full vehicle inspection. Repeatedly press the brake levers to circulate brake fluid, ensuring firm and responsive brakes for optimal performance.